Before you can become magnetic for your SP, you need to completely transform yourself emotionally. So, for the first 10 days, we are going to start with environment detox, energetic reprogramming. So, for the first 10 days, you are going to start with the purge. You're going to delete SP chats, remove triggering songs and photos, block low value social media. Then you're going to start with rebuilding, which is creating healing zones inside your private space. That means maybe a journaling corner or maybe a meditation space. Then we are going to work on the energetic cues, which is redecorate, mood lightning, vision board. So your private space needs to completely transform by now. Then we are going to focus on people detox, reduce contact with those who fuel gossip, drama, or your obsession with excess. And then we are going to move towards upgrade inputs, which is replace series binging with deep relationship psychology learning. Now, you may ask, why are we doing this for the very first 10 days? This is because your environment silently pulls you back into old love patterns. So we need to transform your entire surrounding, and we are putting in the groundwork for the great transformation. And if you have same bedroom, same apps, same friends, that equals to same heartbreak loops. For the first 10 days, this is what I want you to focus on. Each and every day, I want you to follow these steps, and that will lead us to the next 10 days. And in these next 10 days, we are going to work on social and intimacy recalibration. And to do that, what we're going to do is I want you to have an audit circle, which means you are going to focus on plus ones. That is the people that expand you or help you grow. And then I want you to focus on minus one, people that drain you, who mentally exhaust you or emotionally exhaust you. You need to label them as minus ones. And then also the zeros, which means the people who have no effect on your life. So I want you to start by auditing who in your circle is a plus one and who is a minus one and who is a zero. Then we are going to focus on cut and replace. Cut minus one, replace with plus one. That means for every person that you cut out from your life, you need to replace with a plus one. And who is a plus one? It can be anyone, such as mentors, healing groups, or aligned friendship that help you grow, that help you progress. And that leads us to the next step, which is join higher level rooms, which include spiritual communities, coaching groups, masterminds, or learning groups. Everything that can subconsciously transform you and help you grow. And then you are going to focus on rewriting your love reputation. That is, stop being the one who chases by embodying the healed self in social interaction. That means you do not need to be chasing people to be in your life. You need to make sure that you are so confident that people get drawn towards your energy. You are going to stop chasing people, and that includes your friends, family, and everyone. You are going to make sure that you do not chase anyone in your life, but you are able to attract these people naturally into your life by your own transformation. Now, that brings us to one of the biggest questions. Why are we doing this in the next 10 days? Now, the reason is relationships shape your emotional ceiling. Old circle equals to friends who normalize heartbreak, drama, gossip, trauma, bonding, and that is not in best interest for you. Their influence on you is not getting you some good results. But the new circle will consist of people who embody healthy love and self worth. By surrounding yourself with people who help you grow, will significantly improve how you attract people into your life and how you grow. This is what I want you to do for the next 10 days. And that brings us to the last 10 days, which is psychological and physiological reboot. Now, this is really important. So, I want you to pay close attention to what we are going to do. What we are going to do in these last 10 days is move your body daily. That means introduce consistent physical activity, which can include yoga, strength training, cardio, or even mindful walking. Dedicate 60 minutes of your day towards your physiological health. Then daily learning immersion, which is dedicate at least 60 minutes each day to my relationship training program playlist. I'm going to put the link in the description. I want you guys to understand this. In these training programs, I have a lot of detail about how human subconscious mind works. So by consuming this knowledge, you are already transforming yourself. Reflect and apply. That means take notes every session, write down what you learned, what you uncovered about yourself, and immediately apply one healing technique. Because in all my training programs, I have introduced several training techniques. So I want you to start applying that. Now that you have cleansed your environment, this is the right time to focus on learning new healing techniques, and this is going to significantly transform your life. Then comes mind body rituals. Start instant healing hypnosis to regulate your emotions and gain command over your subconscious mind. And this is really important because if you observe, we have already cleansed your environment. And now, if you start learning instant healing hypnosis to gain more control over your neurological state, you will be in a highly capable state of regulating your own emotions. And if you can control your emotions, you can control your entire reality. And you are going to learn a lot about this from my relationship training programs, and you will become so efficient at understanding how to regulate your emotions. But the best part is your entire reality will become a reflection of your emotional state, and you will end up attracting a lot of the people into your life. Why are we doing this in the last 10 days? You see, your psychology shapes your physiology, thoughts create chemical states, and your physiology shapes your psychology. Movement shifts moods and hormones. So we need to understand your psychology controls your physiology, and your physiology controls your psychology. So we are approaching your emotional transformation from both the ends. Physical activity boosts oxytocin, dopamine, serotonin, and endorphins, neurochemicals essential for attraction, confidence, and emotional magnetism. This is why I want you to work on your physical health. Psychological learning rewires subconscious patterns, giving you new love software to operate from. Remember, by consuming more content about human psychology and how relationships work, you are becoming more self-aware. The more self-aware you are going to become, the more your reality and your relationships will be under your control. And that's exactly what's going to happen once you start watching my training programs, because I provide a lot of value in my training program that is going to completely transform your life. Now, I want you guys to understand, in these 13 days, we are completely resetting your lifestyle. We are completely resetting your emotional calibration. And if you can do this for 30 days, I can promise you, you will become so magnetic that your SP will be the least of your concern, because you will have way too many people chasing you here and there, because that's the power of subconscious transformation. I really hope that this training program helps you guys understand how you can achieve emotional transformation in less than 30 days. You don't need any other healing practice. Do exactly what I am asking you to do, and I promise you the results, and you yourself will observe your entire reality will become so beautiful that you would start loving your life more and more. This is the beauty of instant healing hypnosis. Now, if you love this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Share this video with someone who can make use of this. Leave a lovely comment to show some love, and I'll see you guys in the next training program. Up until then, stay happy, stay blessed, and keep healing. Bye bye.